Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Be Lucky Explains It All with me. And today I'm going to show you guys how to run an accessibility and performance audit. So for this audit to do, what we're going to do is I got two tools that I downloaded as extensions from the Google store. The first one we're going to get to is WAVE, and I'm going to show you guys how this works. So we're just going to click on the extension right up there. This tab over here on the left side is going to pop up. And it's going to, as you can see, there's errors, different errors here, alerts, features, different things like that. So the goal for Wave accessibility is to impact end users by fixing different problems that affect them, facilitate human evaluation, and just educate people about web accessibility and why it's important. So I think this is a really great thing because a lot of people can't, if they have different types of disabilities, like they use screen readers or that maybe they can't use a mouse. Stuff like this is used to help make websites and different applications more accessible for them. So another thing too that's using that, you can see ARIA down here. So with that, if you're here for a video I made a couple weeks back where I made that just awful joke about that, where it was just incorporated a song and it just was very, very poor. What it stands for, it's Web Accessibility Initiative, and the ARIA in it is Accessible Rich Internet Applications. So that's what that stands for, and it's mainly used by web developers of applications and browsers to help make things more accessible to people with disabilities. So it's a really cool thing. So we're going to get started on showing how to change some things with this. So in here, if we get over to details, you can see that there's different alerts. So if we just click on this right here, it'll take you down to saying what the alerts are for. So as you can see, there's two pictures here, and actually there's a third one right there. And as you can see, they all say image result or RHCP. And this is coming up as an alert because if someone's using a screen reader, it's going to just say image result for RHCP, and that's not really effective at all for them. So, way to change that is to maybe describe the picture in more detail, talk about the background of the image and where it came from. So that's something you could do to fix that and make it more accessible for someone else. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over and use Lighthouse, which is the second tool I'm going to demonstrate. So we're just going to click on that up here. We're going to generate a report for that. So this might take a little bit because I've ran this a few times just to see like how long it would take. So it'll stick with me for a bit. It's just going to take a little bit and here we go. All right, so now this is going to pop up over here, and this is generating a report on the accessibility and performance of your website and other different things with it. So as you can see, the performance is pretty bad for this one. And down here, it can show you different things that you can do to fix it. So like as the speed index, see, I mean, it took like 10 seconds, that's pretty long for something like that. So in time for it to be interactive, it's about 12. So that is a while. So you definitely want to try to trim that stuff down. And if you click on it, it'll say how much time is spent doing different things with it and all. And like reduce JavaScript time, something else. And then with accessibility, it says buttons do not have an accessible name. So in that, it's talking about the moving on to the next page, and also to like links not having a discernible name, stuff with that. It's talking about the images and how they don't have a name to kind of show what's different to them from the other ones. So that's all I have for you guys today for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you learned something cool from it again. So I'll be back next week with another one for you guys. And, you know, anything else, check out the rest of the channel for some more videos and some interesting stuff. And just keep on keeping on. Peace out, guys.